Growing spinach plants from seeds can be very easy, if you know the right technique. Therefore in this video, I am going to show you my own method, how I grow spinach from seeds. We will also discuss why the spinach leaves remain smaller in size, and how we can get bigger spinach leaves. So keep watching, subscribe to our channel and also press the bell icon to get regular updates. First thing that you need to grow spinach plants are the good quality seeds, with a high production yield. Quality and variety of spinach seeds depends a lot to grow bigger spinach leaves. So choose good quality freshly stored seeds, that you can also buy from the description link. Next thing is to choose a well-draining, fertile soil mixture to grow spinach seeds. For growing vegetable plants, I have prepared this loose and porous soil mix, that you can also make from the description video. This mixture works perfect for the vegetable plants, so must try this well-draining mixture. For the pot or container, you can use a broad and wide container. Because the spinach plants requires a wide area to spread, their roots doesn't get so much deeper into the soil. But minimum choose a 5 to 6 inches deeper pot, and wider as much as you want. After filling the soil into the container, you need to water the soil frequently, make the soil fully moist. Use a gentle watering method, don't displace the soil so much. Spread the seeds with a proper distancing. Don't add too much seeds, make proper distancing. It prevents the overlapping and overcrowding of seeds and plants. These simple and smaller tips promotes the germination rate on a next level. So focus on these simple tips very carefully. Now you need to add soil over the seeds. Cover them with a thin layer of soft soil mix. General rule is to add the soil layer of 3 times thickness of the seed. Now the most crucial step comes up. Watering plays a very important role in sprouting of seeds, so use a gentle sprayer. Try not to displace the seeds and soil. Seeds to soil contact is also very important, so be careful. Place this container in a well-lit area, that minimum receives 2 to 3 hours of morning sun. You can grow spinach plants from seeds almost around the year, but their main season of growth is winter days. The spinach leaves expands in the cool environment, so try to grow their seeds in the winter months. Within some days spinach plants starts their growth. Always keep the soil a little moist. If the soil gets underwatered once, all of the tiny seedlings dies. So be careful while handling the smaller seedlings. Within few days, smaller leaves will start appearing. After about 30 to 45 days, your spinach leaves looks like this. It depends upon the season. If you are growing spinach plants in summer days, then it takes a little longer time. But in winters the spinach leaves expands more fastly. Until that, keep your container in a bright spot, and water them regularly, only when the soil feels little dry. Now we can harvest these green leaves. If you want to get multiple harvests, follow up this method. Here I request you to subscribe to my channel for further informative videos. For getting multiple harvestings from a single spinach plant, it is very important to know the proper method to harvesting the spinach. Sometimes we cut the spinach leaves from the wrong point, and in result, the spinach plant dries. But if you cut the spinach leaves above from the crown of the plant, the spinach plant keeps on growing and gives you the fresh juicy spinach leaves time to time. The crown is the point from where all the leaves grows. As you can see, this is the crown of the plant from where all the leaves are growing. If you cut the plant down from the crown, it doesn't grow more spinach leaves. For getting continuous harvest from the spinach plant, it is important to cut the leaves above from the crown. The new spinach leaves regrow from the crown continuously. But another most important thing to get multiple harvests from the spinach plants, is the proper fertilization of spinach plants. Just sprinkle a handful of compost and add water thoroughly. The nutrients dissolves in the soil and helps the plant to grow bigger spinach leaves. You can use compost every 10 days with the same method. I have also made an article on growing spinach plants from seeds, that can help you to get these points more clearly. The link is added in the description box, you can check that later. Now let's take a look of the reasons and causes that makes spinach leaves bigger in size. First and the most important thing is season. Spinach leaves requires a cooler environment to spread its leaves bigger and bigger. Seed variety is also a factor of getting bigger spinach leaves. Pot depth also cause the bigger leaves. Minimum take a 5 to 6 inches deep pot for growing spinach plants from seeds. Here is the example. This container have a depth of 2 to 3 inches, that is extremely small for spinach. Next reason could be early harvest. Wait at least 40 to 45 days for harvesting the spinach leaves. The last reason must be the poor soil. Your soil mix must be rich in nutrients. And it shouldn't be so much harder. Loose and fertile soil mix is perfect for them. Lastly, if we talk about the diseases that occurs in spinach plants are not so much. Leaf miners, leaf curl etc. may found in spinach plants, but to prevent this problem, you can use an organic pesticide weekly on their leaves. Use a gentle spray and wash their leaves. You can repeat this process every week. I have added a video in the description that you can watch to make an organic pesticide at home. Growing spinach leaves became extremely easy if you follow this process step by step. You also need to have a fertilizer for growing spinach plants. For making the best fertilizer for vegetable plants, I have added a link in the description that you can check out. Hope you find this video helpful. For any question, comment below. And if you want to make that vegetable soil mix, check out this video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.